Welcome to Gaming Fin, your channel for everything related to the gaming industry, the gaming business, to the stock market, stocks from gaming companies, etc. guys. So today in this video we are going to talk about Zynga. So probably you heard about Zynga. Zynga is a mobile phone company, Here so we are on the main web page of Zynga, so probably you know Farmville, probably you know all those games that your friends were playing on Facebook back in the days, or nowadays your mom is playing those games. So guys, yeah, this is I'm not saying this to be disrespectful to Zynga. I think it's a very interesting company, and it's a company which in my personal opinion has a lot of growth potential. So guys, I am invested in Zynga. I'm an investor in Zynga. So this is my little disclaimer, and also of course I'm not a financial advisor. I'm just a retail investor, a YouTuber, and I'm just sharing here my thoughts, my reflections, my ideas. So this is just for educational information purpose only. So all right guys, so putting this aside, wow, today was a good day in Zynga. $6.56, so we went up today 4.29%. So as I said, I'm still invested, or at the moment invested in Zynga, and I bought a little bit more Zynga yesterday, I think. Yeah, I think it was yesterday or the day before yesterday. So based on this, I already made a little profit, a very little profit, since positions like Zynga are not more than 0.5% of my overall wealth portfolio. So I'm a very diversified investor. I'm investing long term. I'm not YOLOing money. I'm not proud if I would lose money. So I hope always to keep my growth steady. So this is the most important for me. So maybe here let's check out some data here on Yahoo Finance. So we see earnings per share is still negative. PE ratio is not applicable at the moment. So Zynga, when they went to the stock market, so actually they had, wow, it's already in 2012 they went to the stock market, and you see they're here. This is actually something that this is exemplary for some of the SPACs, or some of the stocks that went this year had an IPO this year or had a SPAC this year. So look at this guy. So those stocks can fall massively, 90%, and then it can take like 5, 7, 8, 9, 10 years until you're actually back at the top. So, and of course since then we were dropping again. But Zynga is, in my opinion, so what we see now, let's head over to the bigger chart. So what we see now, after this last stay-at-home pandemic pump, we see maybe a consolidation. So maybe it's also a bit too early to call this a consolidation. So I think it could actually really go also to the $3-4 guys. So therefore take care if you invest this is high risk. So if you invest now at $6.50 and it goes to the $4.50, then guys, you're going to lose like 20-25% of your money. So this is always important, and you know, in order to get those 20-25% back, the stock has to make 50%, 40-50%. This is always important to keep in mind. So stocks are risky, and of course a stock like Zynga is even more risky. So use small investments if you invest in the stock, and don't YOLO your money in it. So overall, I think this chart now looks kind of interesting if we can keep here, guys, if we can keep the pre-pandemic value. So I'm looking at the pre-pandemic value, because what happened during the since March 2020 is just exceptional. It's just crazy. So therefore it's better to look where are we coming from in 2019. So gaming companies, we had this upward cycle, low interest rates, and we're going to get higher interest rate by the Fed next year in 2022, and we probably also get a tapering. That means that the quantitative easing is reduced. So this is those conditions. The overall conditions are much more negative, but still we had a little, maybe I would call it an end of the year short squeeze. 4.29%. This sounds more like a classical short squeeze end of the year. So it's nothing we should too proud about. My God. we should. So here you see, it's nothing we should be too proud about. So the volume also in Zynga is not so high in trading. You can see this when it's when it looks like this. For example, a Palantir would never look like this. Doesn't have those very clear lines of algorithmic trading. So that's actually really funny to see it. So, but yeah, this was a little short squeeze. Also, we had good values in some of the other stocks, small caps, like for example a SoFi Technology and Upstart. They went nicely up today. Also, a CD Projekt, for example, went up nicely today. So this is now probably this is exceptional, and I could definitely expect the stock going back to 550, and when we break through then the 550, then we also going to see maybe the 450 again. So I'm definitely keeping also some powder dry in order to buy some more Zynga at the moment we will drop to the $4. So this is then for me much more interesting, because overall guys, free mobile games, I mean free mobile online games overall, I believe in the gaming gaming sector as a growth sector. So I have like almost Steam tells me I have over 5,000 games on Steam, and I'm playing myself, so I totally believe in the sector. Therefore I'm also investing in it. So I'm not working in the sector, but I know a lot about this, and I'm playing since I guess now 25 years probably. So you see, all this, people were laughing. First they were laughing about Zynga. I was also laughing about this, and I was always wondering, what the heck are they doing with Farmville on Facebook? This is so annoying. But nowadays, so it's a cash cow, and it's a special way of how microtransactions work in those mobile games. So I can absolutely recommend you to read a little bit on this on Wikipedia or watch some YouTube videos. So that's just how it goes. So companies like Zynga or other mobile phone companies, they started with the monetization of free-to-play games, and now we see this even more also in games like Call of Duty, or maybe with Ubisoft in the future. So games as service is also a little bit going in the same direction. So I know hardcore gamers like me or like you probably, when you're a gamer, don't play those games, but doesn't matter. I mean, the question is, can they make money with it? Can they make money with it? So let's look at the job openings. It's always interesting to have a look what kind of jobs they offer and where are those jobs. So this looks good, guys. This looks incredibly good. Look at those. Those are all job openings. So this means this company is growing. But now you can also say maybe it's not growing, they just need to replace a lot of people. I don't think so. I mean, I'm not an insider here, obviously. I can just assume, seeing so many job openings, I didn't expect so many, because yesterday, 1 week ago, I was looking at the job openings of CD Projekt, and I was like only seeing 5 jobs, and I thought, okay, they're probably not working on Cyberpunk 2077. But looking here at Zynga job openings, engineering, whatever, I mean, they look for software engineers. They look for people that actually create those games. So pretty impressive. So wow. University, what, do they have a university? Diversity and inclusion. Maybe they're much nicer than an Activision Blizzard. Just kidding. So I'm just laughing about this whole Activision situation, and also Ubisoft. I think they should concentrate more on games, but that's just my opinion. You probably have another opinion, but I'm not here to be political correct. I'm here to make some money, and this is the only thing that interests us on this channel. On this channel we make money. We're not like Kotaku, just always complaining about the situation. We try to change the situation. So guys, Zynga, very interesting stock in my opinion. I think there's a lot of growth, maybe in ESG stock, seeing as all this inclusivity, diversity. So maybe they try to get also some ESG points. So why not? In the end, that's not negative. In the end, that's positive for us investors, since this means a lot of big pension funds and other funds might also get into those companies. So I would say Zynga, due to their age, you can say, yeah, well, why are you still missing? Why are you still missing your earnings, guys? So this is impossible. You are still missing them, and you're like since 10 years in the market. Yes, this is the only thing where I personally also think, that's a bit negative. So, and how could you even miss your earnings in 2020? So when actually people were sitting at home and playing games on their phone all day long. So how is it possible you have negative earnings? So, well, I can't explain this to you right now here, this aspect, but I promise I will look into it. This is actually kind of interesting to see. Well, and that they miss so much, yeah, it doesn't look good. It doesn't look good at the moment, but looking at the analyst price targets, 1060, now 650, so why not? Then it's kind of okay. So maintain, so Barclays overweight, BTIG buy, KeyBank overweight, Barclays overweight, KeyBank maintains, and B of A securities neutral to buy. So San Francisco 2,245 employees, so why not, guys? Why not? So, and they seem also to start to, and personal computers, they seem to also make games now for consoles. So that's something I didn't know. All right, so with this, I would say, guys, I'm leaving it here. So I hope you got some information out of this video, or at least now you know my opinion. And if you enjoy those kind of videos, then make sure, guys, to check out my Gaming Fin channel. Leave me a subscription here, a comment, like this video, of course. All of this helps me to grow this channel. So this is my new channel. I come from more from a classical gaming channel where I talk about Steam. So this was my first channel. So here I already come with a little bit experience in making my unedited, more improvised videos. So, but if you enjoy this kind of content, so I'm happy to share more of all of my reflections and what I learned so in the last 40 years of my life. So just putting it like this, guys. So yeah, small channel growing, and I'm happy to see it, and I hope you enjoyed this. So see you the next time. Bye bye.